Hey everybody, Cetus here, and welcome back to EcoQuest. In the last video, which was the first video, I rambled on about the game a bit, and we saw a relatively boring intro, but it did involve a dolphin getting caught in a drift net at the very end, and this happens to be that dolphin. And we wandered around the lab for a little bit and didn't really do a whole lot. In fact, I don't think we really got any useful items out of it, except the fertilizer solution, which we're forced to take at the beginning. So, we are now here with the dolphin, which is recovering from being caught in the drift net. And, let's just go ahead and play with the dolphin. Seems like it would be fun. When our dad left, he told us to make sure to follow the instructions on the blackboard back here. So we might as well look at it.
A set of instructions ensures that all helpers treat the dolphin alike.
So basically, if we don't do this in the exact right order, the dolphin hates us. I don't know. So we have to talk to him, see if he's hungry. Oh, that's actually interesting. I'll comment on that later, but see if he's hungry, try swimming with him, frisbees on the counter. Okay. Well, talking's easy enough.
Hi! Hey, you're swimming better than yesterday.
This is, by the way, if you've seen EcoQuest 2, I'll not even mention it. I did the exact same thing in the first video, but...
You'll feel better in no time at all, and we can take you home.
It also sounds like really odd dolphin sound effects, like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what dolphins sound like. It seems... That sound just seems weird.
You've had a tough time, but we're not trying to keep you or anything. We're just trying to help you get better.
Adam's soothing voice got through to him. It looks like he's decided to make friends.
Awesome. In the previous video, it found out that we have taken a 50-hour course about dolphins, and we are just now... It seems like we're just now meeting the dolphin for the first time. So I don't know how that works, but okay.
The dolphin eyes the bucket by the door.
So this is kind of a neat thing about the music. You can hear the music changing as you progress and make more friends with the dolphin, who is now eyeing the bucket by the floor. You're kind of like my dog, who just stares at what you want and keeps on staring until you do what he wants, which is usually give him food, which is actually what he is waiting for in this case. But just for the fun of it. And I don't know if we lose points, so I saved it there. I mean, there are instructions here. Yeah, we already listened to you. See if he's hungry. Well, I don't know. He might be hungry, but I don't really want to handle the fish, so let's just go play. Immediately hear the music change. And the dolphin apparently has a screw you button. I don't like you.
Adam has startled the dolphin. He'll have to build up trust all over again.
Yeah. So, if we don't do things in the exact order, then we start from scratch. Even worse, I don't think... Oh, he does come out. Yeah, so I'm gonna reload, just... I don't think we lose points for that, but might as well. And we have happy music back again. So he is eyeing the bucket, and we were supposed to see if he's hungry, so... The bucket contains...
Adam picks up a mackerel.
There's a really odd picking up fish sound, but okay. Yes, it has food. And we have to wait for him to be sitting like this, because if we do this...
Good idea, but Adam should wait till the dolphin is paying attention.
Dolphin doesn't care. And I'm gonna be that person and reload. Yes, he has to be staring at us when... Oops. When he throws it, when we throw it. So that's fine. Even
the dolphin chows down on the mackerel.
Even though the dolphin had already come to a stop again by the time the fish was thrown, it doesn't count. So he wants more than one.
Adam picks up a mackerel.
Again, another weird picking up fish sound.
Yes, he swallowed another one.
He'll eventually get tired of
Adam
this.
picks up...
Well, I guess he's done.
Okay, well, what's the next step?
A set of instructions.
Try swimming with the dolphin. Well, okay, that sounds fun.
Moving slowly and carefully, Adam climbs into the pool. He can feel the dolphin's delight at having some company. The weird clicking sound means the dolphin is memorizing Adam by bouncing sound waves off him. It's called a sonar click.
Sounds a little weird, but okay, this was early 90s.
That was fun. Do it again.
That didn't seem very fun, but okay.
Hey, where are you going?
He can't go very far. You're doing things correctly. He's not going to hit the screw you button.
Whoa, good one.
And now we get the really happy music.
You're making me dizzy.
They're clearly doing something right.
Catch me if you can, huh?
Probably can't. We won't make any effort to.
The dolphin offers his dorsal fin to Adam. He wants to give Adam a ride.
Sounds fun.
Whoa, I accept.
Okay, first off, I right-clicked, which is supposed to change icons. I did kind of want to see if we could swim over and press this button over here, but apparently any interaction...
Adam cups his hand, and the dolphin swims up under it and pulls Adam into a whirling, swooping ride around the pool. Seems like a really small pool for a dolphin.
Also, it seems like a really small dolphin.
Hey, thanks. That was the greatest.
The dolphin looks really frisky now that he's pulled Adam around. He wants to play some more.
Well, fortunately, the next step on the list is to play some more. Can we press this button?
There's nothing to do there.
Can we look at it?
Under the surface of the water is a button the dolphin can push to open the gate.
Yeah, I think when I first heard that, I thought it meant this. There's a gate here to let the dolphin out. It didn't make much sense to me until I messed up once and figured out it meant this gate. Well, yeah, let's look it out here. And he's gonna go back to his swirly thing, and he's not waiting for fish, so let's get the frisbee.
Adam takes the green frisbee. The dolphin's psyched up and ready to play.
That's just the narrator reminding you that you're not going fast enough. I am going to save here because you can miss out on points. And I never knew you could do this. Because you can we throw the dolphin, yeah. Throw the frisbee at the dolphin. And he throws it back, and we pick it up. And you can see we have 100. Yeah. Well, now I know I'm not going fast enough for you, but I'm rambling here. So we have 111 points. That's great. What I did not know you could do until much later is And I kind of want to wait for him to be on this side. You immediately get the hand icon as soon as you do that. And if you time it right, you will get an extra point by catching
The dolphins.
And do this a couple of times. The dolphin is super happy now, and the music reflects that. You don't have to have any timing, I think you just have to click it before it hits a certain threshold at any point. So third again. Hey, I didn't mess up once. And we'll throw it again. Shut up. And we move to a specific position, as does the dolphin.
I got it!
And the dolphin is got it. And Adam is, of course, shocked. And then he actually does catch it again, but he makes a fool out of himself.
What? You talked?
Yes, so the thing that I was about to say earlier, and the thing I was about to say in the first video, if you have seen or played the second game, this is before Adam knew that dolphins, or that animals can talk to him. I don't know if it's just that they don't choose to talk to him until now. They never go into that. Or I don't know if he's special or what. But yeah, he's actually surprised here because he didn't know that. In the second game, you start out being completely unfazed that otters are talking to you. In this case, he is pretty shocked. And I guess that makes a lot of sense.
Did I? Oh, I guess I did. I guess the hermit's out of the crab, so to speak. Allow me to introduce myself, Adam.
And this is the voice that I never expected. I did not at all expect the dolphin to sound like this. The other ones I can deal with the other ones. Adam kind of sounds a little bit young, but the dolphin, I did not expect this. Also, I guess because the dolphin sounds so young, I always thought the dolphin was male. Just, I don't know why. But then hearing the voice, I'm like, maybe not? I don't know. And that's when I said when I was looking at the blackboard, like, oh, that's interesting. It does actually refer to the dolphin as him, so I guess that explains that.
And you know my name? Nothing wrong with my hearing, above or underwater.
I mean, you can't really put a gender on that voice.
As I was trying to say, my name's Delphinius. Deller what? Delphinius. Got it? Delphinius. Got it. Complicated name. Cetus, our great whale king, named me. Of course, it sounds different in our language, sort of like this.
Sort of like killing my ears if listening to that in headphones, with headphones. And yes, Delphinius, I think, is the scientific name for a dolphin, or something similar to that.
I believe your human scientists call that my signature whistle. I also speak tuna and some of the more obscure coral dialects. Those are too high-pitched for you to hear. Anyway, they're only useful in my kingdom.
Fortunately, everybody we speak to will speak pretty decent English.
Cool. Your kingdom? Right, my kingdom. It's... oh no! My kingdom! Cetus! I remember now. I don't know what I've been thinking. How long have I been here? About a week. You're in pretty bad shape. A week? What a disaster! I've got to get out of here right away. Hold on. I'm not getting this. What are you talking about? What's the matter? That's me all over. Just rushing straight ahead, not looking where I'm going. That's how I got into this mess in the first place.
It is, actually. And I like that you're still making your dolphin sounds in the middle of speaking.
When I ran into that net, it's because I was searching for Cetus. He's missing and I was sent to find him. Maybe he's in trouble, or hurt, or worse. I have to find out before it's too late.
Yes, so that explains the happy intro in the beginning. He was not a happy dolphin just playing around and then eventually getting caught in a net. He was on a mission.
Adam, please help me get out of here.
And he failed that mission.
Of course I'll help you, Dolphinius.
But first, we have to take a picture. Such an awkward moment. I never understood that. That was always very weird. Well, there's not a lot else to interact with. Again, he's being like my dog and staring at the thing we need to do.
Adam, please help me.
Yeah. This thing does
The level
nothing.
of the water can be raised or lowered so that really sick animals can be walked.
He's not really sick, and we don't need
The
the
net is used. The water is now pretty deep.
And before we leave, we have to look at this over here.
The propeller is covered with a metal cage. That way an animal who swims too close won't get cut by the blade.
And by that I mean we have to look over there for points. You don't actually need to know this. This is another hint for a puzzle later on. But we get points for it, so yeah. But what is this dolphin looking at?
The lever opens and closes the hatch. It is currently in the closed position.
Yes. So this is a
Adam,
gate.
I need to go home now.
Yes, I know. This is a gate. This is a hatch, apparently. I don't really know the difference, but this is the say let the dolphin go free button.
There, I've opened the hatch. Dad said you were almost ready anyway, so he wouldn't mind.
I guess this is it. I'd say to thank your dad, but he'd think you were nuts.
My dad might surprise you. Are you sure you have to go?
A talking dolphin surprised you. Wouldn't surprise your dad?
Cetus is my king, Adam. If he needs my help, I can't fail him. But I won't forget you.
I won't forget you either, Dolphinius. Good luck.
Adam watches sadly as Dolphinius swims out to sea.
And then Dolphinius goes off to save the great whale king, and this is it. And we did not get all our points. And game over. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. I'm lying.
A familiar figure appears on the horizon.
The dolphin still has to appear super happy. I mean, that looks like a happy dolphin. And especially a happy dolphin right there. However...
Dolphinius, I'm so glad to see you. I've been wondering what happened to you all week.
And this is actually going to get really annoying because I'm going to get through this as soon as possible because the sound of the waves is way overpowering everything else.
Did you find your missing king?
No, things are worse than ever. Gotta catch my breath.
Slow down. Take your time. What do you mean?
Strange things are happening in the kingdom. Oh, it's too hard to explain. If only you could see it.
Well, I could see it. I'll just go back there with you.
You, a human? You must be joking. Human lungs could never last where we'd be going. You'll have to get ready, Adam, before I could even consider.
Alright, let's get out of this room. So, you can't really tell, and in my old floppy disk version there was no sound of waves. It was just the sad music, so you have this happy dolphin bouncing around and getting right up in front of the camera only to have sad music. So he's not very happy. And also, when I played this originally, and probably anybody else playing this game at all ever, would not run into this situation. Dolphinius said that we need to be more prepared before he'll let us come, or even consider taking us with him. It is because we have not examined this cabinet, which happens to have a full assortment of scuba gear.
Adam Adam picks up the diving equipment and the transmitter.
Okay, now I'm ready. I've got everything.
Hurry up then. I have the worst feeling we don't have much time.
Yeah, if you're playing this through normally, you probably inspected that already. And if you already have that equipment, you just immediately say like, I have scuba gear, let's go. In this case, does not happen. And as soon as we go outside, we're gonna get those waves again. So let's get through that as quick as possible. We could put the oxygen tank on.
Adam doesn't need to breathe through the air tanks yet.
But we don't need them. We do need to put the rest on, though.
Adam empties his pockets.
Which means Adam loses every non-essential item that you picked up so far.
He puts on his fins, gloves, and mask and jumps into the water.
You lead the way for a while, Adam. I'm still trying to get my sea legs back. Ha ha.
Oh, is this gonna keep going? Okay. I'm gonna drop the volume all... Oh, that's gonna kill the sound of the audio too. Shoot. No, I guess I'll just go through. These waves are horrible. Oddly, if we, like, go wander for a bit, I don't know how far actually we can wander. Oh. Okay. That was weird. Not what I was expecting, and you're taking that out really slowly.
Nope. Adam aim.
The layout is weird, but I didn't expect it to actually force him back to the lab.
He puts on his fins, gloves.
You lead the way.
So, if we were to, like, move off to the side, maybe, like, 1 or 2 screens, but then go north anyways, we still get to that ship.
Look at all that putrid stuff.
That ship that we saw in the distance. So as soon as you go, like, 1 screen north, or 2 screens, I guess, you get forced to the screen, no matter what. Even if you were to go to the left, which is technically where we're supposed to go, because this is a barrier here and we need to get around it. If we were to go to all the way to the left and then go north, we'd still end up here.
That's why they call it bilge. It's all their garbage, everything, and I do mean everything.
Gross.
Hey, look at that kid. He's about to lose control of the balloons. Hey, kid, look out. The wind's too strong. He's gonna let go.
You're talking in caps, but you really didn't talk that much louder. And the kid with balloons has let go of the balloons, and they are clearly...
Oh no! The wind was too strong. Those babies were filled with helium, too. They can drift hundreds of miles till they sink.
Yes, they can drift hundreds of miles, and they're, in fact, going in that direction. Just keep that in mind. And we can't do anything with the kid anymore.
There is no reply. Yakety yak. There is...
I don't even know if they're a hotspot.
Adam generally... Getting that close...
No. So, we have to get over here, but we can't. It doesn't even give us a response unless we get too close to the ship.
Adam can't get through the flow of garbage.
And fortunately, and I believe this is why they let you go back to the lab, in case you happen to forget this, we can do some recycling.
Hey, it's a trash...
If we can get the icon right.
Adam puts an item in his garbage bag. The water is a bit clearer. Adam has...
Oh, I clicked through it, but it said we cleared a narrow passage. I don't think we get any bonus credit for doing any extra work here.
The bilge is... The bilge is flowing fast enough to be dangerous. Adam shouldn't get any closer. Hey, it's...
Oops. I'm pretty sure we could just go, but let's be good. Let's clean up all the trash.
Adam can't get...
I'm not doing this in any particular order, I assure you. So we picked up everything we can, except for this one item. This one item is important. It is required to beat the game. However, we could just leave and go to the left right now, and that opens up the opportunity to never come back here again. But we would have missed an item, and if this were any other Sierra game, we would have lost, and we would never know until, I don't know, probably 3 videos in, if I had to guess right now. And I do. But if you do not pick up this item now, which we're going to do, you can either use your hand on it, or you can try and recycle it and it won't let you.
Adam decides not to throw out the jar. It looks recyclable.
Even though...
Adam picks up the glass jar and stows it away in his pack.
Even though you've got a big recycling icon on that bag, it looks recyclable, so let's not put it in there. If you do not pick that up, you need it to finish the game, but it will just show up on a later screen. So you do need the jar, but well, let's pick it up here. And we get here.
Oh,
And,
yes,
oops.
Dolphinius. Do you think your friends will let me help?
That was Delphinius waiting an eternity to tell us, oh, we're at the right spot to dive. And, Adam being happy about it.
Maybe not at first, Adam. They're pretty afraid of humans, you know. Bad experiences and all that. But they sent me for help and I'm bringing it. I'm bringing you. So get ready to dive.
And we will do that. Because the only thing we need to do to get ready to dive is put on our air tank.
Adam, I can't wait much longer. Get ready to dive.
You can wait as long as it takes for me to ramble on about what you just said.
Adam checks the pressure in his tanks, wets his mask, and clears his regulator.
Tried to keep the cat out of the room so she wouldn't sit on my chair and meow constantly, but it's seeming like she wants to sit outside the door and meow constantly, so I'm pretty sure that's going to get picked up anyways. But yes, let's dive. And here we are underwater.
Oh, my head. I feel kind of funny. I mean, funny, peculiar.
Maybe we ought to go back. You could still be hurt.
No, it's not that. I think there was something in that garbage we swam through. It interfered with my sonar. You know, my direction-finding senses.
I don't know about that. I cleaned up every single piece of trash that the game would let me pick up, and there was a very clear path. Plus, we could have just gone around it if the game would have let us just go. Never mind. Never mind.
What do you want to do? That's a lot of tangled seaweed up ahead.
We have to go through. Cetus used to clear a path for us, but it's gotten overgrown. There's one way through. I can follow if you lead.
Okay, I'll try.
You're just expecting us to find this place on our own. You said you would follow us above water, with it giving us no direction whatsoever, until we happened on the screen that we had to dive on. And now you're just going to follow us through a maze of seaweed, apparently. We can't see it yet. But we will have to tackle that maze, which is a really difficult maze.
I'm counting on you to find our way through the weeds, Adam.
It's a very difficult maze that may require mapping, but we certainly don't have time to do that in this video, so I'm going to cut it here, and we will tackle that maze in the next video. So thank you again for watching, and hopefully you will check out the next one. Thank you, and later.